Yeah, so we finished the after years, everybody.
It's over!
Thanks for coming by. Yeah, this time of year is really, especially this weather, is starting to remind me of when we started T Edition. I wonder what day we started that.
It was in July,
I
right?
get that feeling. It might have been
Might have been August.
early August, maybe. Yeah, the 4th of July is coming up, and last year we did a really fun stream on 4th of July. So,
Oh, there's a title option in the menu that you don't have to reset it every time.
oh, okay.
So select story?
Okay, good. I was about to start a new game there. Oh my god, we're only this far in.
Oh my god.
Look how far much.
Oh my god. I've never been so upset to see more game.
Yeah, I had to buy all of these individually. I'll be honest, I really don't like Palom and Porum. As characters, they're not too interesting. I like how they sacrificed themselves at one point,
Yeah.
and that was really, for back in the day, that was really something. But then suddenly they're okay at the end of the game. They're perfectly fine. All right, now we can drink the water. I'm gonna have to come up with some new voices.
Oh, is this we're coming up to the Leviathan? No, this is different. They just ain't biting, Captain. Stop whining, he'll hear you. Look, Captain, how much longer do we have to keep putting up with that brat?
So Sins of Science says, of course, Maida loved the part where the children died.
I got some question marks here, so you do that one. I don't know who that is.
Which brat would this be?
Kefka? Old Mantella? I apologize for the crew's insolence, Lord Palom.
Lord, you know you're about several decades. I'm just doing my normal voice now. I need a new voice. How do I do voices?
Miss Cleo.
No, I can't do that. I can't do voices. You know you're about several decades older than me. Did you forget?
In that case, what would you like me to call you?
Forget off your soul, why don't you? You're going right.
Yes?
So quit blubbering for that.
How dare you speak to the captain like that?
The fish.
Uh?
You guys catch any yet?
No, not yet.
Are you guys even trying? Is it really that hard?
The boat is moving really fast. I mean, you can't. These waters hold a bounty of fish coming up empty. Like, this is unheard of.
Okay, forget about it. Just give me something fresh, okay? We got a long voyage ahead.
Would you like a lime? You don't want to catch scurvy.
I'm enjoying his character a little bit better because he's not as annoying now.
Is he grown up?
A little bit, yeah. He was a real annoying kid. Ugh, I knew I shouldn't have taken this job. You called for me, Elder?
You look different. Where is Palom? Wait, I gotta get Tom in here.
I apologize, Elder. I'll fetch him immediately.
That's you.
Oh, I'm right here. Let's see which one I'm doing.
Form?
Okay. Palom, where have you been? What am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? So what do you need, Elder?
Hi, Rio. I have received a request from a certain foreign nation. Would you like a dog?
Request.
Another. Oh.
Another prayer job from some country trying to palm its problems off on others, no doubt.
Palom.
Palom. Let's see. I'll let you handle this one for him. By the way, Elder, have you made your decision yet?
About the stage training you brought up? Was it?
That's the one.
You are not ready yet, Palom. I don't know.
Still, let me actually think I'm ready, Elder. Palom! Oh. Alright. Now, what about this request we received?
This nation wishes us to send a mage in order to find the top? What is this?
Octuplets.
Octuplets!
I would be happy to handle this request, Elder. I want octuplets.
Thank you, Rio, but I have decided to send Palom this time because they like my fresh dog.
What? Isn't it normally Porm's job to train up Pops, Elder?
It will be your order of business this time, Rio.
But what use would it send to me? Blah 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 blah.
What use would you be depends entirely on you, Palom. Try my fresh pickles?
Guess it's nighttime already. I can tell because the sun's way. And just look at that moon. M-O-O-N, that spells moon. It's getting closer and closer. Oh no, my nipples.
What? Critical, what are you doing here? You should do Palom's voice as Critical, that's great.
As I was doing that, I started to feel a little bit like that. The Mage's Voyage.
I can't do Tom for everybody, that's too annoying. I'm sorry. I kept going off. Uh-oh.
That was indeed a stand reference. Look like plays. I'll give you 10 points for recognizing that. Very few people ever recognize that.
What? I missed the stand reference?
Yeah,
What?
M-O-O-N.
Nope.
You don't remember that? Okay.
I read the stand like a decade ago.
Okay. Elder, why did you send Palom instead of me?
There are some things that only he is capable of, I believe, and what's more.
That's not my name. Elder. Dental plan.
I am fine. That was some quality writing.
That was great. Alright, here we go.
Good morning, did you say well? I guess not.
Are we there yet?
I don't care about you, like, at all.
We're improving the script on the fly.
Why don't you take a walk around the deck? Even though I'm sure you're, like, sick of it by now.
Oh, I get to control it.
Apparently, a large city fell under monster attack recently. I think the monster was called, like, Godzilla or something. Yes.
Seen a rumor you convinced me that the trip would take more than a week.
Yes.
How long has it been since we departed Mysidia?
Yes. About a month now, I suppose.
I guess there's nothing much I can say given that our compass is broken.
I don't care.
But you're all supposed to be sailors, aren't you?
More, yes.
Then isn't your job to do something about this? I mean, come on.
I don't care about you.
Wait, up ahead. Look!
Oh, whoops. That was me.
I'm not falling for that again, Captain.
There it is. The Cape of Troia. Counselor Troy is here.
I have her cape.
She's wearing a really long cape.
Oh, nice. There's a thing there. Well, I guess that's a lighthouse, maybe. Or a new secret dungeon.
I am so sorry that this took so long. I refuse to call you my lord.
Aren't we still quite a ways away from Troia?
If you cross the western bridge and go north from there, you'll find a forest with the chocobos.
You guys suck. You guys are the worst sailors ever. You took a month to get here, and then I have to walk another month to get there.
There's chocobos, though. It'll be fun. You can cross the river on a chocobo.
No, they poop and they go
You
cork.
can cross the river on a chocobo, and you'll arrive at Counselor Troy in no time.
Fair enough.
I don't like that
Yeah,
phrase.
and Lost, like everyone said that line all the time in Lost.
Fair enough. And
It just feels like lazy writing.
High yourself.
Oh yeah.
What is that other one? The one that they did in Enterprise all the time.
I can't remember.
It was bad. Oh, I was drinking water.
It was actually better text than the text that they had. Is that all?
I am truly regretful of the delay.
You don't have to kiss up to me like that. How old are you again?
Old enough to know that you are my senpai.
So Max Kane has a really good question. How do they move so fast with the sails furled the whole trip? Yeah. Oh, we're hearing thunder?
Or is that the game?
I think it's thunder. Well, see you later, alligator.
That is some static water background.
Uh-huh.
Farewell, my senpai.
All right, so they're going to leave. What are they actually going to say once he leaves?
What a dork.
Good riddance. That loser. Too bad we couldn't throw him off the ship earlier.
Oh. Fade to black.
All right, here we go, you guys. I'm doing it.
Okay. Did it right. Oh, Palom. He's looking different.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, where are you going there?
I thought I was here.
There you go.
All right.
There's chocobos up here somewhere.
See what magic I have.
Pig.
I'll be a pig.
You can do pig.
I'm just gonna go this way.
Do you have any gashal greens or whatever you need?
I think you can get them there, but... Oh, right, I need to not smash the button. What I need to do instead is just attack these guys. Oh no, what did I do? I pressed a button.
That's too harsh. You don't need to fire them.
Yeah.
Can you just hit them?
I gotta press a button. How do I select them all? Can I not? I'm trying to figure out how to select everyone at once. Yeah, so causing pig might have delicious implications, says Ides of April. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so in this battle, Palom here, one of his attacks is thunder.
It is thunder.
Yeah,
Alright. Ooh! Hooray! We're gonna get rain today!
Yeah, the stream might die.
We might lose power.
We might get struck by lightning, and if that happens, we might get our consciousness will get into Twitch itself,
As long as it doesn't go into this game.
and then they're gonna just delete us, like all the VODs. We'll be in there for 2 weeks, and that's it.
Oh no!
So anyway, he has the bluff attack, but in the fan translation, they mistranslated it to what was it? To fake tears or something? No, not it was something else, or like act or strengthen. Here we go. It's nice of them to make that a different color, though.
Oh. Get the white one. I guess it's faster?
Oh no, white gives me magic.
Oh.
Caught Chocobo.
Hey, it's Kratos! Look, doesn't that totally look like Kratos?
Yeah, it's Kratos in syrup form.
Oh, wow. Because it looked like his arm was holding his, blades of chaos and everything.
Alright, so we're going to continue with Final Fantasy IV, the bad years. Complain and grumble a lot, but still enjoy it thanks to the chat. Possibly do wacky voice acting, which we've been doing. We have to make all the spoony puns that we can, I
Oh,
forgot.
spoony puns.
Then we have to discuss the Wii and Wii games at some point.
Wii games? Not Wii U. Halo
Yeah.
Depth Force is different.
Yeah, it's the same, it's just like... Actually, I want to see. Let me see how it looks. Let me see if it still looks the same as the last one. Yep, so this is... It took me 20 years to realize this, but this is all in the shape of a chocobo.
Huh?
This whole place.
It is!
It's easier to see like this.
When you have widescreen?
Yeah. And that was just like last year I noticed it. Okay. Time to get the chocobo yum now. Okay, get over here. Yep. So only recently has it started to rain here, but it was getting to like around here 115, 118 ish.
Was it
in
that
some areas?
high?
In some areas.
The highest I've seen lately 110. So even when it rains and it's like over 100, it's still really bad. But it's nice to just have rain in the
Yeah,
first place.
like sometimes what'll happen is people will steal copper. You know, people like to steal copper, so they'll steal them from like
Air
conditioning, and then like
conditioners.
old people die, sick people die, just because of the heat is so bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
We are at peace, yes, and that gives us no better chance to prepare ourselves for the dark times, thunder times. Don't steal copper wires from air conditioning. Please don't harm the old. It is nice to live here. I feel more at ease with so many women around. Is this women only place?
It's ruled by women.
Oh, are you swimming with us? I'm just walking around and not actually
I'm possibly
swimming.
underage, so do not solicit.
What? These women?
I am.
Look at this bunny.
Yeah. He'll let us do challenge dungeons later.
Hello, Flando Entertainment.
Hello, Flando.
The number of black chocobos has really plummeted lately. Oh, she's an old lady.
She's just dressing up as an old lady. See? They have decoys here.
You can be a lady?
No,
Oh. What's a decoy then? What can you do?
I don't know. So some people were saying that basically everything in the story is just sort of a retelling of all the story events of the previous game, and I'm starting to see that, like the Leviathan scene there.
They're just
the bombing
retelling
thing.
it?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean
then
it's
what's
all
the point
it's
of
basically
it?
all the same events, just with new characters and new situations.
So kind of like expanded stories?
It almost feels kind of like Earthbound Reshuffled.
Oh.
Like they just reshuffled the characters and the events that happen.
Huh.
It's just generic.
Well, then they shouldn't call it the After Years.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a sequel, but they didn't do a good writing job.
Oh.
I don't have much money, do I? I have a decoy.
Kevin, Kevin1X is
Hello.
here, and it's their first stream. Hello.
Greetings, Kevin1X.
Oh, we got some fan art from NK.
Oh, do we?
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting bored, so.
She's doing her Final Fantasy fast food
Oh, nice.
sketches
Okay.
again.
Okay, let me grab some of that then.
We're gonna do a pause here and get some of that.
All right. For a year now, I've been saying I need to make a better way of getting the fan art on the stream. I was also saying that about our site, like how I wanted to have more richer site. And so just yesterday, I finally made it. Okay, so here we go. This is from NK. This is Sid eating Swiss chalet. I don't know how to say
Swiss
that.
chalet.
Yeah, took Lauren because I was eating. I honestly have no idea what that is because I am uncultured. I'm an uncultured clod.
It looks like
It looks really cool,
he's
though.
got a bucket of fried chicken though.
Man, Have you ever eaten with a 3-pronged fork before?
Yes.
Have you?
It's
How is it?
Very strange.
Is it?
We used to, you can buy big, like, full silverware things, like the whole shebang of all the silverware you need to throw a fancy party,
Uh-huh.
and it came with 3-pronged forks. And my house at home, we're not fancy,
Yeah.
so we just threw the forks in the 3 prongs with the regular forks, and like nobody used them unless they were the last forks that weren't clean,
Yeah.
and it was just very uncomfortable.
So you would people would get lazy and use them.
Yeah, I didn't like them at
Somehow
all.
I knew that's what was going to be the case.
Yep.
So Chad, have you guys ever done that where like there's no clean dishes, so you'll eat food in a weird way?
I used to eat, like when I ran out of bowls, I used to eat out of cups. But now I choose to eat ice cream out of cups because that's fun.
That's kind of a neat idea.
Yeah. Swiss chalet is a Canadian chicken thing.
Oh, okay. Usually I only associate like cheese with Swiss stuff, Swiss cheese,
I associate it with Swiss Miss hot chocolate.
which is not.
It is not tasty. I came up with a very vulgar term for Swiss Miss, but I won't say it. Because hot chocolate is still hot chocolate, I guess.
let's continue to talk to some female people. Okay, I heard that Baron was attacked by monsters. Is that for real? No.
So Owlsbert says, don't worry too much about buying stuff. You're pretty okay for a while, but you might need to grind a bit.
Oh, okay. The food and water here are fantastic. Eat as much as you like. Oh, I don't want to do Legends of Localization of this game ever. Oh, Members Writ. So in the original game, it was just a pass, and it was like a membership pass.
Anke says, I will eat off of paper towels. Yeah, I'll do that too. Like, if it's like, I want to eat this fruit, and I want to cut it up. However, I don't want to just, like, dirty a dish for this. So I'll just cut it up on the paper towel with a butter knife, and then just eat off of that.
See, Kevin 1X eats out of his dirty bare hands.
Yeah.
Master Basham says, if there's no clean knives, I'll use a steak knife instead. Barkeep sure is a pretty one, isn't she? I don't know. Maybe. Get over here. Get over here. I want to order.
And make sandwiches off of paper towels. Yeah, same.
Yeah, me too.
Like, if it's stuff that I'm going to eat right away, and it's, like, not, like, a wet food, like something with sauce all over it, a paper towel is fine.
So I recently did, well, recently is relative, but I did the Legends of Localization for this entire town. And I looked at every line of text in the Japanese version.
In the original...
In the original Final Fantasy IV. And I'm seeing, like, I think a lot of that text is probably still similar here, but they're trying to avoid a lot of the weirdness. Like, the cultural weirdness.
So Augsburg gave a tip. Should I read it?
Yeah.
There's one thing to grind, and that's money for the members' writ to go to the Queen's Bounty Pub.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, do I have to really grind?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've got to get this wine downstairs. Well, alright, good luck. Let's see you get downstairs. You shouldn't have so much wine, maybe.
I'm gonna go grab some colored pencils.
Oh, so this guy's still talking about his goblin that he beat up. Yeah, he's been saying the same story for years. Well, if that's true, then why are you still here? Won't you get a new job, maybe? I think... Yeah, these people are saying the same things as in 4. They got that lazy. Wow. This feels like such a fan game. And we all bought it. We all bought this fan game, you guys. Alright, so nothing going on here, it seems?
Red Arts, or maybe Reed Arts? I think Red Arts says if you put aluminum foil over a plate, you don't have to clean it when you're done. That's how I like baking pans and everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
I never clean them. I just put a new aluminum foil over them.
Yeah.
It's easy. That's definitely my trick. Mado taught me that.
Yeah, I remember when I was doing it, like the first time I met you, you were so confused.
Yeah. But then I realized this is great. I never have to wash these stupid baking pans ever again.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna talk to some froggies.
If you can catch the froggy, there you go. Ribbit?
Yeah, he said ribbit. Yes, thunder. Every time there's thunder, the chat will get 5 tomato points. Gert, Gert. I've never heard that before. I've never heard frogs saying Gert, Gert before. So here's the one that usually talks to people. What do you guys say? What do you guys say this time, dude?
You must... You gotta like wait right there or something. Right there. Yeah.
I hate you, frog.
It's good being a child.
That's the same text. I think the fan translation put like some Kermit Frog jokes in there. They really like to put that pop culture stuff in their fan translation. Wow, these guys are so hard to talk to. Alright. Gert, Gert. Ribbit, Ribbit.
I couldn't buy it. Oh well.
What's this one got to say? They have like different colored Power Rangers.
Master Basham says this is such an RPG Maker game, man.
Yeah. I really feel that about the PSP one especially. Like you can see the tile set so clearly and everything is just kind of smudgy. It's just so weird, but people really like that. Like, man. Right. Like, this text really doesn't matter, should I bother reading? It's all the same text. Yeah, this is all the same. Actually, so down here is chests. Let's get some chests. Oh, actually, the chat isn't up. Let me check the chat here. There we go.
They're gonna need some tips. Well, actually, they're talking about Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog here.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Nah.
I don't think I've ever heard you do that before.
I don't do Muppets very well. I grew up. There were the Muppets and there was something else, and I liked the something else. Wait a second. Was Kermit Sesame Street?
Oh, yeah, he was on Sesame Street for a while.
I liked the other thing.
Is he still on Sesame Street, you guys? Is Kermit on there anymore? He was always my favorite when he was
You know,
on there.
I like Muppets that aren't
I gotta
the
say,
Muppets.
that damn Elmo just took over.
Yeah.
I hate Elmo.
I hate Elmo, but I like the guy who does Elmo's voice and all of the Elmo
he works
stuff.
hard, yeah.
I like him because he works really hard, but the Elmo character, so overused. Oh, man.
And he just, like, overshadowed everyone else.
Yeah.
I like the Count.
Or like, who did I like? You know, I like the movies that the Jim Henson Company made in the 80s. Like, I liked The Labyrinth.
We still need to see
and
Dark Crystal.
We need to see Dark Crystal, but they also worked on... What is that movie we saw that had Muppets and was awesome?
Oh, we were watching Farscape.
Farscape? Yeah, that was awesome. They did all the Muppets in that, the Jim Henson Company. It was great.
Oh, I liked Cookie Monster back in the day. Is Cookie Monster still a guy anymore? I remember they were going to give him carrots at one point.
I think he eats fruit now. Who's Kevin Clash? Is that Elmo? Let me see.
So Kermit hasn't been to Sesame Street since the 80s? Yeah, that's when I stopped watching.
Yeah, Kevin Clash. I like him a lot because I saw a documentary on him. Because I hated Elmo for a long time, and then I saw a documentary about the guy behind Elmo, and I was like, well, what? This is kind of interesting. I want to watch it. Through the entire documentary, I was suddenly a fan of Elmo because the guy behind him is such a great guy. Kevin Clash, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the character, but he definitely works hard and he makes people happy.
Yeah.
I remember back when I watched all that stuff. I really liked Cookie Monster. I really liked Ernie. I really liked
Bert and Ernie.
Yeah, I like the Count a lot, but I was looking back. I'm really surprised that they would go with like a spooky monster guy for such children stuff. Uh-oh, story time.
No.
Oh crap, they're all girls. Oh my throat.
Here, do you want to switch?
Wait. So sometimes, in like the Game Boy Advance version and the PlayStation translation, they give them all different voices. And one of them sounds like so southern, insanely southern.
All right, I'm gonna do this all Southern bells. All the Epcots are gonna be Southern bells. Ready? Wait, I didn't go. Oh well.
That isn't half of it.
I'm sure you are aware of the reason why we have requested that the Elder of Mysidia to send you here.
Epcot training right. Epcot training right. So who I'll be working with? I thought Troia had 8 Epcots.
One of our group has fallen ill, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, they're doing this. Are they seriously doing this? This is where Edward, he washes up at his castle in 4 and he gets sick or something. I don't know. There's something stupid like that.
The Epcots of Troia cannot fully carry out their role unless all 8 of us serve as one.
Huh. So basically you need a new apricot and fast.
Exactly. I see the talented mage of Mysidia has a very sharp mind indeed.
So who will it be?
Please enter Leonora.
Oh, I'm already suspicious. This is gonna be...
The name is Leo right there.
This is gonna be totally... betrayal is about to happen.
At Pop Center.
I don't trust you. Any new character is a bad character. Yeah, this one is definitely in need of some training.
She needs to dye her hair red for one.
Oh, did I offend you?
No.
So I suspect her to be sinister, so do like a sinister villain voice for her.
Okay.
Lady voice.
Leonora
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay.
arrived in Troia about 8 years ago. She immediately signed on to become an Epcot and has distinguished herself in service ever since.
Pop-Tart training. Like that.
In recognition of her talents, I wanted to nominate her to the vacant position.
Alright. Enough introduction. If she was that talented, why would she need training in the first place? How can you say you have talent if you can't even become an apricot without someone drilling these things into you? Besides, isn't it your job to train this girl?
Oh wait, what kind of villain?
What's the Ursula and Little Mermaid? Can you do that? Or what about the Dalmatian lady? Can you do that?
I can do some villain. Off with her head! I guess, no. You are being rude.
You're totally you're like pointing at nobody.
I'm pointing at the window. Ursula's pretty hard. Oh my gosh. Guys, give me a Disney villain or something. Haughty? Haughty, okay. The Epcots! They are busy conducting their daily business, excuse me.
What about in Mean Girls, one of those?
Mean Girls? They're all kind of just girls.
Alright.
And with one of them fallen ill, there are only 7 of them to serve their nation. How rude. How rude.
Okay. I don't need a manifesto.
I can do it. Okay. In the TV series Merlin, there was that one lady. Okay, I'll do her.
It looks like the quote stuck, so I'll fix that.
I'll do the Merlin voice.
Although I do wish babies would cease to exist. Alright. But are you sure I'm the man you want in a Pop-Tart's job is to serve a crystal, right?
Pop-Tarts.
When you want to be trained in white magic instead?
Leslie Nope.
You got the wrong person here if you expect me to know any white magic.
What?
You really should have sent Palom to handle this.
Oh, GLaDOS, perfect. No, it is all right.
From Canada,
White magic or black magic, both can provide me with the spiritual training I need.
It is raining hard.
That's rain. Yep.
You guys can hear it?
That's
nice.
rain. That's a monsoon.
I'm sorry, guys. What's your turn?
Oh,
I am sure the elder of Mysidia had a plan of his own in mind when he sent you.
I guess so.
Be that as it may, Palom, we hereby request that you accompany Leonora to the Tower of Trials.
Basically, the dungeon of busy work. The Tower of Trials.
the dungeon of busy work.
It lies south of here. If Leonora can reach its top floor, we will then ordain her as an Epcot center.
It will be done. I haven't played Portal in a while.
Yeah.
I look forward to training with you, Lord Palom.
Lenovo joined our party. Oh.
Wait, what is Sephiroth's mother's name? Lenova?
No, Genova.
Genova. Oh, all right.
I'm here to steal your crystal. Oh, I can run. I forgot.
Yeah, that's not your computer's fan going crazy. That is the rain outside.
There's rain outside. Usually it's not. Usually in this room you can't
not
hear
this
it.
loud,
You can't
yeah.
even hear it usually in this room, but that's how heavy it is.
Leonora.
Alright, so let's check out her. I don't trust her. I like her
Look at her
colors
face.
though. Her colors are
She's
cool.
pretty. Whoa!
Whoa!
99 Prisma balloons. Tingle is really happy that you followed, and you got 13 tomato points.
Yeah, we have the volume really low on our end, so it won't echo for you guys. So we can't usually hear those. Alright.
No, windows are closed.
Yeah, windows are closed. Alright. So now... let me look at her equipment again. She looks like she's okay.
Wait,